God Walks with You, Jesus Christ Motivation Speech, Part 1, No Gap, USA Audience. God walks with you. If you have been feeling alone, overwhelmed, or uncertain about your future, let this message fill your heart with hope. The teachings of Jesus Christ remind us that God's presence is not limited to the easy seasons of life. He is with you in moments of joy, in times of struggle, and through every step of your journey. God walks with you, even when the path seems difficult and you cannot see what lies ahead. There may have been days when you felt abandoned. There may have been nights when fear whispered that you had to face your battles alone. But God has never left your side. He has been your strength when you felt weak, your peace when your heart was troubled, and your guide when you did not know which direction to take. God walks with you because His love is faithful and His promises never fail. This message becomes powerful when you realize that God's presence does not always remove every obstacle, but it gives you the strength to overcome them. Every challenge becomes an opportunity to trust Him more deeply. Every disappointment becomes a chance to discover His faithfulness. Every new day becomes a reminder that His mercy is fresh every morning. God walks with you through every victory and every trial, shaping your character and strengthening your faith. There may still be moments when doubt tries to enter your heart. You may wonder if your prayers are being heard or if your future will ever change. But never let temporary circumstances become greater than God's eternal promises. Keep praying with confidence. Keep believing with courage. Keep walking forward one faithful step at a time. God walks with you, and He will never abandon those who trust in Him. Remember that you are never truly alone. Even when others do not understand your struggles, God knows every thought, every tear, and every hope you carry in your heart. He is working in ways you cannot yet see, opening doors at the right time, providing strength for every challenge, and filling your life with purpose according to His perfect plan. God walks with you because His love is constant, His grace is sufficient, and His guidance is always available. So lift your eyes above your circumstances and place your complete trust in God. Because when you truly understand God walks with you, you realize that every challenge, every lesson, and every season of life is preparing you for greater wisdom, deeper faith, renewed hope, and opportunities beyond what you can currently imagine. Your future is secure in God's loving hands. Your purpose is unfolding according to His perfect plan. And the God who has faithfully guided you through every chapter of your life will continue to lead you into a future filled with peace, joy, purpose, and everlasting hope. God walks with you, so never lose heart, keep your faith alive, and move forward with confidence, knowing that you are never alone. God Walks with You, Jesus Christ Motivation Speech, Part 2, No Gap, USA Audience. As you continue this journey of faith, let this promise settle deep within your heart: God walks with you. The teachings of Jesus Christ remind us that God's presence is not based on our feelings or circumstances. Even when the road is difficult and the future seems uncertain, He remains faithful. God walks with you through every mountain you climb and every valley you cross. His love never leaves you, and His grace is always enough for each new day. There may have been moments when you asked, "God, where are you?" During those quiet seasons, it may have seemed as though heaven was silent. But silence does not mean God is absent. Often, He is doing His greatest work when you cannot yet see it. He is strengthening your heart, shaping your character, and preparing you for the purpose He has placed before you. God walks with you, even when His work is hidden from your eyes. This message becomes powerful when you realize that every step taken with God has meaning. No act of faith is ever wasted. Every prayer you whisper, every choice to forgive, every moment you choose hope over fear is seen by Him. God walks with you because He cares about every detail of your life. He knows your dreams, understands your struggles, and loves you with an everlasting love. There will be days when obstacles seem too great to overcome. Fear may try to convince you that you are not strong enough. But remember, your strength does not come from yourself alone. It comes from the God who created you, who knows you by name, and who promises never to leave you nor forsake you. God walks with you, giving you courage when you feel weak, wisdom when you feel confused, and peace when your heart is troubled. Remember that God's presence changes everything. It may not always change your situation immediately, but it changes how you walk through it. Instead of fear, He gives courage. Instead of despair, He gives courage. Instead of despair, He gives hope. Instead of anxiety, He offers peace that reaches deep into your heart. God walks with you, and because He is with you, you can face tomorrow with confidence. So keep your eyes fixed on God and continue walking by faith. Because when you truly understand God walks with you, you realize that no challenge is greater than His power, no darkness is stronger than His light, and no obstacle is impossible for His wisdom to overcome. Your purpose is unfolding according to His perfect plan. And the God who has faithfully guided you through every chapter of your life will continue to lead you into a future filled with hope, peace, joy, and everlasting love. God walks with you, so trust Him completely, keep moving forward, and let your faith grow stronger with every step you take. God walks with you, Jesus Christ Motivation Speech, Part 3, No Gap, USA audience. As you continue to trust God, let this truth strengthen your soul: God walks with you. The teachings of Jesus Christ remind us that no matter where life leads, God's presence remains constant. He is with you when the sun is shining, and He is with you when storms surround your life. You never have to face tomorrow alone because God walks with you every step of the way. There may have been seasons when you felt like no one understood your pain. You smiled on the outside while carrying heavy burdens within your heart. But God saw every hidden struggle. He heard every silent prayer that never left your lips. He understood every tear that no one else noticed. God walks with you because His compassion never fails, and His love reaches into the deepest places of your heart. This message becomes powerful when you realize that God's presence is your greatest source of strength. The world may offer temporary comfort, but God's peace remains steady through every circumstance. When fear tries to control your thoughts, remember that God is greater than your fears. When uncertainty clouds your future, remember that God already knows the path ahead. God walks with you, leading you with wisdom, protecting you with His love, and strengthening you through every challenge. There will be moments when you feel tired from carrying life's responsibilities. You may wonder if you have enough strength to keep going. But God does not ask you to carry every burden by yourself. He invites you to trust Him, to place your worries in His hands, and to receive the peace that only He can give. God walks with you, reminding you that His grace is sufficient for every day and His strength is available whenever you need it. Remember that every step you take in faith is shaping your future. Every act of obedience, every prayer of trust, and every decision to love instead of hate is building a life that reflects God. Walks with you, and through your faithful life, He can bring hope to others. So continue walking with confidence and trust in God's unfailing love. Because when you truly understand God walks with you, you realize that every challenge, every lesson, and every season of life is preparing you for greater wisdom, deeper faith, renewed hope, and a closer relationship with Him. Your future is secure in God's loving hands. Your purpose is unfolding according to His perfect plan. And the God who has faithfully guided you through every chapter of your life will continue to lead you into a future filled with peace, joy, purpose, and everlasting hope. God walks with you, so never be afraid, keep your faith alive, and remember that you are always held by the love of God. God walks with you, Jesus Christ Motivation Speech, Part 4, No Gap, USA audience. As you continue your walk of faith, let this promise bring peace to your heart: God walks with you. The teachings of Jesus Christ remind us that God has never taken His eyes off you. Before you woke up today, He already knew every challenge you would face, every decision you would make, and every prayer you would whisper. God walks with you, not only in moments of victory but also through every trial that seeks to test your faith. There will be times when the road ahead feels uncertain. You may not know how everything will work out or when your circumstances will change. But remember that God is already in your tomorrow. He is preparing the path before you even take the first step. What seems impossible to you is never beyond His wisdom and power. God walks with you because He is your shepherd, your guide, and your constant source of hope. This message becomes powerful when you understand that faith is not about having all the answers. Faith is trusting God even when questions remain. It is believing that His plans are good even when life is difficult. It is choosing hope when fear tries to take over. Every time you trust Him instead of your worries, your faith becomes stronger. God walks with you, teaching you that His peace is greater than every storm and His love is stronger than every fear. There may still be days when you feel weak or discouraged. But never forget that God's strength is made perfect in our weakness. When you cannot take another step alone, He carries you. When your heart grows tired, He renews your spirit. When your vision becomes cloudy, He lights the path before you. God walks with you, giving you courage to face each new day with confidence and faith. Remember that your journey has a purpose far greater than you may realize today. Every challenge has been shaping your character. Every prayer has been drawing you closer to God. Every act of faith has been preparing you for opportunities to encourage others. Your story can become a testimony of God's faithfulness. God walks with you, and through your life, others may discover the hope and peace that only He can give. So keep moving forward with confidence and joy. Because when you truly understand God walks with you, you realize that you never face life's battles alone. God's hand is upon you, His Spirit is strengthening you, and His love surrounds you every moment of every day. Your future is secure in His care. Your purpose is unfolding according to His perfect plan. And the God who has faithfully guided you through every chapter of your life will continue to lead you into a future filled with peace, joy, purpose, and everlasting hope. God walks with you, so trust Him with all your heart, keep your faith strong, and let His presence be your greatest source of confidence today and always. God walks with you, Jesus Christ Motivation Speech, Part 5, Final, No Gap, USA audience. As you reach the final part of this message, hold this promise deep within your heart: God walks with you. The teachings of Jesus Christ remind us that no matter what tomorrow brings, you never have to face it alone. God's love is constant, His mercy is endless, and His faithfulness never changes. God walks with you through every season of life, guiding your steps with wisdom and surrounding you with His unfailing love. Take a moment to look back on your journey. There were times when you thought you would not make it, yet somehow you found the strength to keep going. There were moments when you could not see the way forward, yet a new door eventually opened. There were seasons when fear tried to overwhelm your heart, yet God's peace carried you through. God walks with you because He has been faithfully leading you even when you did not recognize His hand at work. This message becomes powerful when you realize that the greatest gift God gives is not simply the removal of every problem, but the assurance of His presence. His presence gives courage when you are afraid, peace when your heart is troubled, strength when you feel weak, and hope when the future seems uncertain. God walks with you, and because He is with you, you can face every challenge with confidence and every new beginning with faith. There will always be moments when life tests your trust. But never allow temporary struggles to weaken your confidence in God's promises. Continue to pray with faith. Continue to love with compassion. Continue to forgive with grace. Continue to walk with humility. Every step you take with God brings you closer to the person He created you to be. God walks with you, and His work in your life is not finished. Remember that your life is a testimony of God's goodness. The hope you carry can encourage someone who feels discouraged. The peace you show during difficult times can inspire someone searching for comfort. The love you share can reflect the heart of Christ to a world that desperately needs hope. God walks with you, and through your faithful life, His light can shine into the lives of many others. So move forward with complete confidence in God's unfailing love. Because when you truly understand God walks with you, you realize that no obstacle is greater than His power, no valley is deeper than His grace, and no future is brighter than the one He is preparing for those who trust Him. Your purpose is unfolding according to His perfect plan. Your future is secure in His loving hands. And the God who has faithfully guided you through every chapter of your life will continue to lead you into a future filled with peace, joy, purpose, and everlasting hope. God walks with you today, tomorrow, and forever. Keep your faith strong, keep your heart open, and keep walking forward, knowing that the one who loves you will never leave your side.